Does this sound familiar? The alarm rings, you rush into traffic, spend 8 hours in an office, and come home exhausted. You check your bank app, salary deposited but immediately gone to bills. You are working harder but staying in the same place. This is because 90% of people are trapped on level 1 of income. They believe the only way to get rich is to work more hours. But the wealthy know a secret. There are 7 distinct levels of income. Today, we will break down all 7. You will see exactly where you stand, why the tax code punishes the first level, and how to climb to the top. If you want to stop trading time for money and start building real wealth, pay attention. Let's start at the bottom, where most people stay stuck forever. Level 1 is earned income. You trade time for money. Whether you are a doctor or a cashier, if you stop working, the money stops. It is the most heavily taxed income. The government takes its share first, leaving you with what remains. You cannot scale time. There are only 24 hours in a day. To escape, you must move to level 2, profit income. This is where entrepreneurs live. You stop selling time and start selling value. You buy something for $1 and sell it for $2. Here your income is uncapped. If you sell 1 unit, you make a little. If you sell 1,000,000, you make a fortune. But beware, if you are the only one working in your business, you haven't created freedom. You've created a high-stress job. The goal is to build systems that generate profit without your constant presence. In level 2, you leverage other people's time and systems. You can deduct business expenses before paying taxes, which is a massive advantage over earned income. But true wealth acceleration begins when your money starts working for you. This brings us to level 3, interest income. This is your first step into passive income. You lend your money to banks or the government, and they pay you rent for using it. Think of high-yield savings accounts or government bonds. It is safe, predictable, and powered by compound interest. Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. While interest rates might not make you a millionaire overnight, they preserve your capital against inflation. Use this level as your financial fortress. It is the foundation that allows you to take risks in the higher levels without losing everything. Interest income is safe, but to build significant wealth, you need ownership. This leads us to level 4, dividend income. Here, you become a partial owner of profitable companies. When giants like Coca-Cola or Apple make billions, they share a portion of those profits with you. These payments are called dividends. Unlike interest, dividends can grow. Companies can raise their payouts every year. There are dividend aristocrats that have increased payments for over 25 consecutive years. The magic happens when you reinvest these dividends to buy more shares. Those new shares pay you more dividends, which buy even more shares. This is the snowball effect. Plus, in many countries, qualified dividends are taxed at a much lower rate than your salary. You get paid simply for holding the asset. Dividend investing turns the stock market into your personal ATM. You don't need to sell your shares to get cash, you just collect the profits. But if you want to supercharge your cash flow with leverage, you must look at level 5, rental income. This is the classic path to millions. You own an asset, like real estate, and charge people to use it. The power of real estate is leverage. You can buy a $200,000 property with only $40,000 down. If the value goes up, your return on your cash is massive. You get monthly cash flow, tax deductions for depreciation, and the property appreciates over time. Don't have enough capital? You can start with REITs, real estate investment trusts. These allow you to earn rental income from large portfolios without ever fixing a toilet or dealing with tenants. Whether you own physical buildings or digital shares of real estate, rental income provides consistent cash flow that often outpaces inflation. But there is a level with even higher margins and infinite scalability. Welcome to level 6, royalty income. This is the ultimate leverage. You create an intellectual property asset once, and you get paid every single time someone uses it. Authors get royalties on books. Musicians get paid when their song is streamed. Inventors get paid for patents. In the digital age, you can create online courses, stock photos, or software templates. The cost to produce the first unit is high, but the cost to produce the millionth unit is zero. You do the work once, and it pays you for years. It is the closest thing to printing money legally. If you have expertise or creativity, packaging it into a royalty-generating asset is your ticket to freedom. Royalties allow you to decouple your time from your earnings completely. A book you wrote 5 years ago can still pay your bills today. But for the massive, life-changing sums of money, we look to the final level. Level 7 is capital gains. This is where the ultra-wealthy make their biggest jumps. You buy an asset when it is undervalued, hold it while it appreciates, and sell it for a massive lump sum. This could be selling a business you built, flipping a house after renovation, or cashing out stocks after a bull market. The key here is patience. You might hold an asset for 10 years, but when you sell, the profit can be enormous, and often long-term capital gains are taxed at the lowest rate of all. This level provides the large chunks of capital needed to fund all the other levels permanently. So, how do you start? The biggest mistake is waiting for enough money. You don't need thousands to start level 4 or 6. You can buy a fractional share of a stock today. You can write the first chapter of your book tonight. Another mistake is ignoring taxes. Earned income is taxed the most. Business and capital gains are taxed the least. Structure your life to take advantage of this. Don't try to jump to level 7 immediately. Build a foundation of interest and dividends first. Create a safety net. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can do this week to start an income stream on a higher level? Maybe it's opening a brokerage account. Maybe it's outlining a digital product. Action is the only thing that separates the dreamers from the wealthy. Do not let another year pass staying on level 1. Financial freedom is not a lottery ticket, it is a ladder. Most people never look up. They just keep running on the treadmill of earned income. But now you know the secret. You know there are 7 levels. You know that the top levels offer lower taxes, infinite scalability, and true freedom. Look at your finances today. Are you 100% reliant on your job? Your mission is to build at least one stream of income from the top levels. Comment below. Which level are you targeting this year? Are you buying stocks, starting a business, or creating content? Let me know. If this video gave you value, hit the like button and subscribe. We are going to dive deep into each of these levels in upcoming videos. Stop trading time, start building wealth. I'll see you at the top.